Okay, we're joined by Cincinnati head coach Mick Cronin, junior Jarron Cumberland, and seniors Justin Jenifer and Kane Broom. Again, we'll be very quick because Cincinnati wants to get back to watch the selection show, so we'll take an opening statement from Coach and then open up for questions.
Again, congratulations to Houston. Wish them all the best in the NCAA tournament. They're an excellent team. Today showed us what we're capable of when we defend and rebound at an elite level. To hold Houston to 30%, 30.6% is just an unbelievable job by the kids defensively. And on top of that, to be able to limit their second chance points, that was huge. You know, we tried to take the pain away from them as much as we could, and made some adjustments with our game plan. Staff did a great job, and the kids worked it out to perfection. We were able to control the tempo and make it hard on them. A lot of communication to play the way we play defensively. It's not an easy thing to do to play the way we play, and also, you know, it's hard to beat a great team like that. But hopefully, this just shows our guys what we're capable of for next week.
Okay, a few quick questions. We'll start over here with Terry, please.
Hey, Coach, what do you need to keep doing and do better and for it to go further in the dance?
Well, I think you've got to be able. First of all, you got to realize everybody you play is a good team once you get to March, and it's been that way all week for us. And I think what's helped us is our late season schedule was brutal. We were really backloaded in the American, and it taught us a lot about ourselves, and it made us come together as a group. You could fall apart as well, but we got a lot of good kids on this team that got great character, and they play with a lot of pride. And you know, you can talk about those things as a coach all you want, because really every coach talks about them. But you got to have guys on your team that have it, that play to win, that play for each other, that do hard things. But the real answer to your question, you know, you've got to be hard to beat. Okay, you've got to be hard to beat. You can't give up layups. You got to block out. Can't make dumb fouls. And then you try to maximize your potential on offense. You know, some game. You know, Kane Broom kind of had it going yesterday. Justin Jenifer had a great game against SMU. Jarron closed it out. And obviously, you know, Jarron was off the charts today. But Kane had his moments and knocked down a few big shots for us, you know, from the three-point line. And he's 2 for 2 from the three-point line. So you just got to continue to try to get better. You know, and the last thing I would tell you that we've talked about as a team is that we have to be unsatisfied. We got to put this to bed. And have a team dinner tomorrow night, and we got to make a pact. We've got to be hungry, and we got to be the hardest team to beat that plays in the NCAA tournament. And you can control that. You know, you can't control where the ball goes in. You got to have guys like that. You know, that Justin goes 6 for 6. Jarron's superhuman, but you can control your effort. You can control your game plan execution, and it doesn't take any talent to set a screen or to block out. Takes a lot of fortitude and character when you're playing a team that plays as hard as Houston. So hopefully we learn what we're capable of.
For all three of you, talk about Bearcat Nation today and how you guys fed off that energy.
Well, it's always great to have your fans here. You know, we appreciate it. You know, obviously we've been on a great run as a program, and it's great to know that people appreciate it. You know, I would, you know, that's my stamp. You know, my side of it. I'm sure for these guys, it's got to be motivating, right?
It meant a lot to us to have them there and hear them cheering for us.
Well, you know, having our fans here is always great. It's like a home game. All our home games, they always give us goosebumps. You know, every time we make a shot, you know, all the fans going crazy and stuff like that. So, you know, just having our fan base there, you know, cheering us on, you know, just helped out with the win today.
Justin, because of what left last year, you guys were written off pretty much before the season started. How much does it mean to be back-to-back tournament champs and to leave that stamp that, you know, you didn't, there wasn't a letdown, you guys didn't slide back, you get this meant something to you?
It's meant a lot. You know, like you said, you know, a lot of people wrote us off in the beginning of the season. And, you know, we always told ourselves we like being underdogs. You know, that's where we come into play every game. You know, we give it everything we have. You know, and today, it don't matter who hit shots today. It's when we focus on defense and play with Bearcat toughness, we knew we was going to get the win today.
Okay, we have one over here.
Coach, any of the adjustments that you mentioned that you're willing to share from last Sunday?
Yeah, better job coaching. didn't get the job done. You know, I'm on. Yeah, you guys see me. What you only see is me on these guys on game day. What they know how much harder on myself than I am on them. Thank goodness I have a daughter, so I have to soften up and let it go. You know, so I'm not like that 24/7. But you know, we did a much better job of team defense today, and I just always believe that you know, although we might have had a good game plan last week or whatever we stressed, obviously didn't get it done. You know, and in sports it's a get it done world, and when you get into March, it's, you know, it's one and done. So yeah, we definitely tried to play better team defense and not get. We gave, you know, when you're playing great teams, I learned this in the Big East. Sometimes you got to pick your poison. Okay, so if you run around trying to stop threes and layups, you end up giving up both. And, you know, today we wanted to make sure we didn't give up layups and do the best we could at getting to their shooters and not let the court be spread out and wide open for them, because they got too many guys that can carve you up into one-on-one. The last thing was obviously not a secret. We trapped Corey Davis some to try to get the ball out of his hands. I mean, so, you know, you already saw that one. But, you know, better coaching to be, you know, that's how I look at it, you know. So when fans get upset we lose a game, doesn't bother me, because I know I'm more upset at myself than they are. That's just how I look at it. You know, I always look at, you know, what I need to do a better job and what the staff needs to do. So, you know, I always take responsibility, and that's how you become a better coach. That's how I try to teach these guys that. You know, that's how you become a better player. That you know, and like what I told the guys yesterday, you know, it's nothing against Memphis. We need to root for Houston, because that's going to make us a better team. And if you win a title, you should want to beat the best team.
We'll take one more, and then we'll get the guys up to watch the show.
Mick, did you consider wearing green today?
Don't own any, but I will say it had to help a little bit, right? Lucky the Irish they have no idea what you're talking about. Although Jarron's mom's from Ireland, just so you know.
Oh, there's a connection.
What's your mom's maiden name? What's your grandpa's name? Foster.
Foster, yeah.
I don't know. Is Foster Irish? Oh, Foster. Yeah, you got to see. You need to know all about it. See, Jarron's mom's part Irish. Cheryl's definitely part Irish. So yeah, nah. I mean, I don't own any of those, Scott. To be honest with you, I don't think.
Cincinnati, congratulations.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you.